नमस्कार मित्रों, वेलकम टू माय चैनल गौर से देखो। कल से जब से मैंने ये केरला की सुसाइड स्टोरी के बारे में पढ़ा अबाउट दैट डॉक्टर 28-year-old ब्यूटीफुल लेडी हु हैड टू कमिट सुसाइड बिकॉज ऑफ डाउरी, इट वाज अनथिंकेबल। फॉर वन, आई थॉट कि ये खाली लोअर मिडिल क्लास या पुअर क्लास और इवन रूरल एरियाज में ये होता होगा, पर इन एजुकेटेड सोसाइटीज समथिंग लाइक दिस टू हैपन। और आप ये देखिए कि डाउरी भी कोई रीजनेबल डिमांड नहीं थी। द ब्राइड फैमिली हैड ऑलरेडी ऑफर्ड a substantial amount of dowry. I mean, that itself is wrong, but they did offer. और groom की side से it was the demand was astronomical. And this after the bride and the groom, they liked each other. Apparently they were in a relationship for all practical purpose. ये चीज़ होना बहुत ही पेनफुल है, पर इसका सोल्यूशन क्या है? क्योंकि मैं तो कम से कम अपने बचपन से ये सुनता आया हूँ अबाउट डाउरी डेथ्स। आई थॉट बिकॉज माई फैमिली हैड रिफॉर्म्ड in my father's time, that is 1950, when my father's wedding took place. My father and mother, they were both in love, they were doctors, and when they married, my grandfather accepted 1 rupee, sawa rupiah, as token dowry, because that was considered a shagun. तो ये उस ज़माने की बात है। And when I got married to my dear wife, may God bless her soul, we accepted dowry only what she earned in 1 year as her salary before marriage. When she started working a year before she got married, so that was the only money my father accepted, because they insisted for more. But my father accepted only what she earned in that, what she got as salary, and she deposited that in bank. So that was the only money she brought. So in my mindset, it is unthinkable, it is unimaginable that somebody should, because in our family, in my family that I know, my immediate family, that is my chachas, my buas, my masis, most of us have married intercaste, and I have no knowledge of anybody ever demanding or getting dowry. And that is for last 70 years now in our family. So इसलिए it is all the more painful and unimaginable that there are such people who demand or expect dowries. But what is the solution? I mean, this is the background. I was just thinking about it. But मेरे दिमाग में कल जब मैं ये सब पढ़ रहा था, YouTube पर भी देख रहा था, मेरे दिमाग में ये आया कि किसी को समझाने से तो कोई समझेगा नहीं, क्योंकि समझाने वालों की कमी नहीं है, और आई डोंट थिंक कि एफर्ट नहीं हुए हैं। पर आई वुड लाइक टू मेक एन एफर्ट इन अ डिफरेंट वे, एंड आई वांट योर सपोर्ट इन दैट बाय पॉपुलराइजिंग दिस। मेरा ये है कहना कि आज की तारीख पे for every 106 men, there are 100 women in India. That means women are in short supply. This world works on demand and supply. Now, women probably, the female half of this society, don't know that they are precious commodity. They are in short supply. The supply is not excess. For every 106 men, only 100 women are there. That means 6 men will go unmarried for want of a woman. Now, in a rural society, these statistics are hidden, or these problems are hidden. But China is a far more developed society, and in last 20-30 years, a substantial, I think 80% of China has moved to urban. Now, once you become an urban society, these problems are highlighted. In China, the ratio is only 104 to 100, which is better than India. But they are already having a huge problem there, that men are not getting married, men are not finding women. So in our country, nobody is talking about this. But in China, it is already a big issue, and which might happen in India जब हम urban society बन जाएंगे. So I think it is about time that we publicize, we spread this message that 6 people out of 100 are not going to get married for not getting a girl by sheer demography. Why this matter is not brought out? So women should be aware of this and they should start demanding a dowry now. Because time has come that women should start demanding a dowry, or if not a dowry, at least that corpus should be made by the boy's family, that they can afford a girl for one thing. Not that they want money from the girl, that girl should give money, come to their house, work for them, look after them and pay also. I mean, this doesn't make any social or commercial sense. And that is why in our tribal societies, it was always the girls were the head of the family and they controlled everything. The boy had to pay. But I think this society somewhere that changed to male-dominated society, and the minute male dominance became, they started exploiting the situation. So we have now kind of psychoed the society that women have to pay. Why? Nobody asked that question. So I think it's about time these questions are asked. And I would like to request all of you who are viewing me to kindly spread this video around so that the women should come up and start demanding dowry from boys. Are they really capable enough to afford a woman, afford a wife? Or just by virtue of being a man, they think they should be getting a wife as a slave to work for them and look after their house and bring money also. And how ridiculous can society be or get? Anyway, thanks for listening. Please let me know your views. आप क्या सोचते हैं इस बारे में और कैसे इसको आगे और बढ़ाया जाए? सुनने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Thanks so much for listening. Goodbye.